Hi guys, this is Courtney, and so I'm here to talk to you today about frugal and natural self-care and natural beauty. This is for men and women, or healthy aging is how I would like to put it. So I was raised to think that eating vegetables was a great thing. It was like, woo, vegetables, not woo, ice cream. So I was raised in a vegetable heavy um, house. We ate a lot of vegetables. My family grew a lot of their own food. So that's just been a normal part of my life. My whole life is eating veggies. And so I'm going to start with saying that the first thing, I have 5 things for self care and natural and healthy aging, and that is eating the right foods. So, reducing processed foods, reducing white sugar, white flour, white rice, those are essential in good health. And good health on the inside results in good health and well being on the outside. The skin is an organ, and so the way that you feed your body is going to impact how your skin looks. And so eating lots of vegetables because of macro and micronutrients, antioxidants that reduce aging, and getting the right fats in your diet, like avocados and natural oils. Fatty fish is good if you're a fish eater. And also, trying to think of the other oils. I don't just pour a lot of oil on anything because it's very high in calories, but it does fill you up and you tend to eat less. The exception is if you have heart disease, you need to monitor your fat intake. And so I do some avocado, I also do flax oil, chia seeds, hemp seeds, and walnuts, almonds, pecans, things like that. We eat a lot of that in our diet. And my husband has heart disease, and we both have amazing good cholesterol, but my husband also follows a low fat diet where I eat a little bit more fat than him. I definitely think diet is specific to the needs of the client. And then hydration is also part of that, drinking plenty of water. I'll be honest, I like water, but I like a little something in my water. And so I have found that stevia drops are great. There are a few brands out there that you can get. I like the peach flavored stevia, the fruit punch cherry and lemon, and they just give it a good flavor. It's a natural flavor and it's not artificial. So that's something I do. And I drink about 8 to 10 cups a day, and it really helps. So number one is eating right, getting healthy foods and hydration, minimizing processed foods, sugar, and foods that are bad for you. Wash your face. So a lot of women especially are bad about this at night, sleeping with your makeup on. You need to wash all that gunk off your face every day, and minimal healthy makeup. So I try to use natural makeup as much as possible, and I don't wear as much makeup unless I'm going out and doing something. Like today, it's a BB cream with a little bit of sunscreen in it, some lip gloss, a little bit of blush, and some mascara. And I just feel like the less you expose to your skin, the better. And the more natural that you can um, be, the better. Which is number 3. Let me go back to washing your face. It also exfoliates the dead skin cells off. So everyone should wash their face at least twice a day. Your pores enlarge as you get older, and keeping your pores clean will help you not have those larger pores. So washing your face in the morning and in the evening. Minimize products is number 3. And if it works, don't keep trying to buy more stuff. This goes into being frugal. So you don't need a ton of products. And I worked in this industry. I worked in the beauty care industry for years, especially in my early days. I was in the modeling field, and I worked for Redken and Aveda and Joico. And at first I was in the modeling part of it, and then I was in the selling part of it. And my job was to sell this stuff. And when I got out of that field, well, when I was in it, half my paycheck would go to the products that I would buy. And was it nice and did I enjoy it? Yes. But now I have found products that I can buy in the grocery store that work just fine. They're good. Um, I do like a good shampoo, but you can get those now in the grocery store. I just use Pantene. It works for me. If you find something that works for you and you're trying to watch your money, Some of the better brands in the grocery store can actually be very helpful. They're a lot better than they used to be, and you don't need fancy stuff. And then if you find something that works, use that. Or for me, for instance, I use a product called Estee Lauder Night Repair, and I have forever. I don't use it all the time. I maybe use it 6 months out of the year because in the summer I don't like anything on my face because the humidity where I live is so thick. But it's $100 a bottle, and it's like a little, I don't know, 4 ounce bottle. So it's not much in there for $100, but that will last me 6 months. If you have a product like that that's expensive, that you're using sparingly, I'm not saying give it up, but minimize in other areas. I don't use any fancy makeup. All my makeup comes from Ulta or the grocery store, and it's pretty cheap. I probably spend $150 a year on makeup. And on skincare, I buy that one bottle and I wash my face with dial soap, to be honest with you. So that works for me because I'm prone to acne and it helps keep my face from breaking out. So, and just don't keep buying more and more products. People end up with all these products and it's such a waste of money. I also found with my curly hair that my hair is just really wavy, that less product was actually more. So now I just wash and dry my hair and I use very minimal product on my hair, and it has actually helped my hair get healthier. So less product, less is more. Number 4 is quit being addicted to busy and stress. We have a society now that is so addicted to busy. We wear it as a status symbol. I'm too busy. I'm too busy. And I am very busy. That is true. I try very hard to, I had a former friend I'm no longer friends with who was just always too busy to talk unless it was regarding her. And so I kind of made an internal decision to not be like that. And what I started saying when people would call me is, I'm busy right now, but I'm not too busy for you. Let me call you back at 4 when I have 30, 40 minutes or whatever. So, or whenever time. And I'm actually working on getting my life with more and more space opening up. It's going to take some time. But busy equals stress, and we convince ourselves that we can multitask. And the truth is, all the research shows that you can't really multitask well. So, in that, I want to include finding little self care moments. And what I mean by that is, I saw today on an Instagram post, which kind of is what, made me think about this, was this girl was saying, well, I can't schedule a self-care day because I don't have a day. And I'm like, gosh, yeah, I couldn't. I mean, I can't imagine having a whole day more than a couple of times a year. So what I do is there's a Monday night yoga class that one of my students teaches. I taught her. She's wonderful. I love her class. Even though I teach anywhere from 6 to 10 yoga classes a week, I go to one class where I know the teacher is not going to, make it harder because I'm there or try to show out. Her ego's out of the picture. She just lets me be a student. So every Monday night I have a date for yoga. I don't have to pay for that because it's a barter. So you might find things you can barter for. There's all kinds of ways to self-care. I also bartered for massage this year. And so at least once a month I go get a massage. I'm running out of time on here. And the other thing I do is twice a month, my husband and I go to $5 movies. And the last thing I want to say is be joyful. Practice gratitude, find joy, seek out joy, recognize the things you enjoy. Joy changes your perspective, which changes your outlooks, which makes you happy. Peace, everybody. Take care and thank you. Bye-bye.